Hello.
Hey, Whippersnapper! I'm Pikachu!
Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor.
Well, that would be your job title, too, I would imagine. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Cubone. Interesting.
This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. If you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, oh man, look at them all. Well, as for some battle, as for myself, I missed his text because I was looking at Pokemon. I study Pokemon as a profession.
I mean, now why don't you tell me about yourself? All right, let's tell him about our. You have 40,000 sparks to burn. Save them for somebody who would actually make use of them. I get absolutely nothing from sparks. All right, so let's see. Where we go? This guy. I just came back from a week in Mexico, so I got a nice tan going. So we're gonna go there. And my hair is not quite as dark as the top guy. So we'll no, Kaze, stop wasting sparks here. Go give them to a partner who will care.
And how about a name, huh?
All right. Let's see. All right. Up. Oh, so clunky. There we go. Tort.
No, they're mine. I'll use it all I want. Right, so your name is Tort.
Yes, it is. Fantastic. All right, and we're in this weird dreamscape. Discount Gary Oak.
This boy here is your friend and rival, has grown up next door to you. What was his name now?
All right, guys, what do we want to name Discount Gary Oak? What's your rival's name? All right, start popping them in the chat there. Barry. I'm seeing berries. Well, but I don't get any money from Mara. Seeing berries, seeing Mara. Do we have anybody who wants to cast a tie-breaking vote or cast a vote of their own? Oh, you know what? No. I know who we're going to name. We're going to name this guy Kuya. Because when I put out the call, like, hey, I think I really want to play this game. If anybody would be willing to donate, that would be great. Hey, JC is hosting. Thanks so much, Jay. When I put out that plea, Kuya was the only person who donated. He donated $5. So we're going to name our rival after Kuya, because why not? Dingle Whiffer. It was Kuya, was it? Yes. All right, so there we go. That's what we're going to do. So special thank you to Kuya for donating to us getting the game.
I see. His name is Kuya.
Oh my gosh, Pikachu's back. My stupid Squirtle face.
Tort, my boy, your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go.
So I'm not sure if this is always the case. I haven't watched enough footage, but one of the guys that I watched a couple of people stream, and then I watched somebody's Let's Play on, oh, I thought my screen was freaking out there for a second. I watched a couple of people do Let's Plays on, or one person do a Let's Play on, hey, thank you so much for the host, Yuma. Greatly appreciate it. Yes, it's my first boot. I wanted to wait and stream it with people, so I have not played it as of yet. Now, gotta get used to the controllers here. Controls. What was I saying? Oh, the one guy who I watched, so he had a female Pikachu at the beginning too, and I think that indicates that you will have a female Pikachu throughout the game. I'm not sure if like every Pikachu, like every starter Pikachu in these games is female, if it's totally random or what.
I protest. I am not a married man.
I'm pretty sure I donated. Yes, but he donated specifically to the Let's Go Pikachu donation call. All right, so. I don't know. Do we have a potion in our PC? Hey, Torts, what do you need as a trainer? Press the A button, you can talk. No, I don't. Kill you. No. Bad kill you. All right. I was hoping for a potion, but sure. Emails. I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Hey, morning, Torts. What's going on? We've got one weird look on your face. Never mind, I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email? Yes, I did. I just read it, actually. So we are on the ball. No one can dethrone K's. Although Mara did dethrone K's, actually. I took some of the overlay stuff off. I switched up my overlay a little bit for this game and for just in general. And so, like, before I used to have on the top of the page, you know, top donator or whatever. And actually, Mara recently did dethrone K's as my top overall donator. But most of that is due to commission payments and things like that, not necessarily reflective of straight up donations. Anyway, well, actually, we are going to talk about donations here in a minute, but it's become more like mooch. I literally, yeah, you wanted to. Okay, we're not going to get into that right now. Anyway, we're playing Pokemon, and we have to go find the professor and get our. Oh, this pot looks like an Oddish. That's fun. Let's talk to Mon real quick. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab! Hey, Permanoob is hosting, and I'm not sure why Catbot got upset by that. One of the mods want to restore that. Who's to say it isn't Oddish? Noob is a swear. Catbot just gets twitchy about stuff. Somebody can restore that if they want. I'll have to go to Professor Oak's lab! Thank you so much for the host, Nudie. I greatly appreciate it. Kuya asked the professor to give you 2 of the Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Yes, alright, we're gonna go get Pokemon. Actually, hold on. I like that. So, attention to detail here. Oh, we're at a cutscene. Attention to detail. So, it's a real minor thing, but it's something that they could have easily done from the very beginning, I would imagine. So, the last couple of generations, we've had character customization, but you've been able to customize your character. Catbot, maybe chill, bro. Restore. Is that you click on it like you would to? Oh, you don't? Huh? Maybe only I can. Maybe only I can override a bot. I'm not sure. But so like, in the last couple generations, we've had like the customization character option, but like your mom is always the same look or whatever. And in this one, we have matching skin tone at least, which I think is a nice touch to detail. Because you could be super pale or super dark in the other games, or in like Alola, but it really didn't make any difference. I really like they always do a good job of polishing a bit. Obviously, this is not amazing graphics-wise for other Switch offerings, but compared to other Pokemon games, it's a nice tweak. It's a nice tweak. I like the style. It looks good. All right. Oh, hi. Interesting. Yeah, maybe if it's not Catbot specific, you can. But we are playing Let's Go Pikachu. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for your help. All right, he's talking to Pidgeys for some reason. That reminds me, I gotta evolve one more Pidgey on my in Go to get my field research done.
Oh, if it isn't Tort.
Permanoob!
Of course, I promised to give you and Kuya your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to Pikachu?
Yeah, it's gonna be a female Pikachu. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's a 50-50 split in the Pikachu line, so it's not really that rare. Uh-oh. Hello. I will not be baited into self-promotion. It's okay, Nudie. You can do it.
My, I surely wouldn't have expected a Pikachu appeared around here, but since, well, I mean, we're right near the Viridian Forest where they're found. That's not that big a deal. Well, since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching?
Hello!
Chickens for our family. Hashtag more chickens.
K's donated $14. Chickens for family. Hashtag more chickens. Yeah, for whatever reason, Catbot does not like Nudie's name. K's, thank you so much for the donation. So, let's catch this Pokemon, and then we're gonna get into all of that. Because we do have some stuff we've got to talk about in terms of donations for the month of December. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice catching some Pokemon? Just have to throw your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch. All right. Hold your Joy-Con horizontally, point it straight at the screen. With the Joy-Con pointing at the screen, press the A button to ready a Pokeball. All right. You can throw your Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings. All right. get ready. There we go. Oh, excellent. Hey, we're good at this. All right. Or maybe Pikachu is always an insta-catch. I don't know. But, all right, you caught a Pikachu. But yes, so, well, we're going to have some more dialogue here. But we'll get into it, I promise. That was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Poké Ball and give the Pikachu you caught a name? All right, yeah, let's hear in the chat, what should we name this Pikachu? It is a female Pikachu. Now, that's a lively Pokemon if I ever seen one. Oh, gosh. Did Pikachu turn into a Voltorb? Your mom is an insta-catch. JC'd everyone. Professor Oak! Those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that Tort caught just now. So wait, Tort, you just caught it yourself? Gee, you'll be here all week. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. Whoa, how interesting. All right, let's get to the Pokemon getting portion. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. Oop, all right, literally go do that. I think we were in the middle. What I want to take the Bulbasaur. Shiny. I wonder if it could be shiny. Should we just soft reset until we get a shiny starter Pikachu? It was so cute. I know some of you guys like Talon. Pikachu is his least favorite Pokemon. Or no, is it Talon? No. Am I thinking of Thunder? Somebody in my community's least favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. Actually, a couple of people, I think. I was not always the biggest fan of Pikachu. I was always kind of upset, like, that he got so much screen time compared to, like, all the other cooler Pokemon. But the last couple of runs I've done, I did... Well, when I did my blind run through Alola, I had an Alolan Pikachu Raichu on my team. And then we did the Dice Lock and then the Wedlock, where I also used Pikachu. So I've actually come to appreciate Pikachu a lot more than I used to. Looks as though it's taking a shine to you, Tort. Why not give it a name? All right. Anybody have name suggestions for a female Pikachu? Otherwise, I'm going to name it Puka. You guys will just not get a say in the matter. So, anybody got some name suggestions? Puka. Well, yeah, and that's how it's spelled. It was a Pikachu from the anime Sparkle. We got a Sparkle suggested by Spacey. Anybody else want to throw anything in the ring? Otherwise, it's going to be Sparkle. I'm typing. Get your suggestions in. Alright. Alright, we've got a second on Sparkle, so that's what's gonna be Sparkle. I'd vote Goober, but not a... Yeah, well, we can get Goober on a Pokemon here. One of the things I'm really excited about in this game, and one of the things that really kind of pushed me over the edge, if I'm being honest, is the fact that you can catch the starter Pokemon in the wild. So in Viridian Forest, we have a rare chance to get a Bulbasaur and things like that. I think in Rock Tunnel you can find Charmanders. I'm not totally sure where Squirtles are found yet, but I'm sure we'll find them along the way. But yeah, I just love the opportunity to actually like catch starters in the wild. Professor, I choose this one. I choose you. Kuya got Eevee from Professor Oak. Alright, well, I'm out of here, folks. Thank you so much for the Pokemon, and I'm leaving. Just one more thing. Now that you are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you, and you could have, like, led with that. How far behind in the stream am I? I don't know. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught and makes an entry for each catch. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Tort and Kuya, I want you to each take one with you. All right. 12. It is going to be a bit delayed. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's going to be a bit delayed because I had to, I think I delayed my audio and the desktop audio to better sync with the street, like the Elgato, and then yeah, I don't know, whatever other potential delay there is. So there might be like a 1 or 2 second delay from normal. But there we go, we got our Pokédex. You'll find you can be very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch Pokemon. So yeah, we're going to have to catch a lot of Pokemon in this. That's really the best way to gain experience and stuff. But that does lead us to what we're going to be doing today. So we're not going to be just doing a regular run through this game because I've already ran through Kanto. We've ran through Kanto not that too distant future ourselves. So what we're going to be doing is I decided I wanted to do a Little Lock, which is a Nuzlocke variant that I created, and we did one beginning of the year, maybe? Yeah, beginning of this last year, we finished one up at the very least, and I decided I was going to do another one just because. Case is a good 20 seconds behind. Huh. Weird. That's strange. I don't know, Case. Is that the babies only turning I was in for fight? Yes. So basically what we're going to be doing is a Little Lock, for those who are not familiar, is we're only going to be using first stage Pokemon. And generally in a Little Lock rules, I would allow single stage Pokemon, so Pokemon like Farfetch'd, or in this case, because there's only the original 151 Pokemon in this game, only up through Mew, we would also be able to use like Mr. Mime, or Magmar, or Jinx, or Electabuzz, some of those as well. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to allow those kinds of Pokemon in this instance, because I think we're pretty much going to have access to first stage Pokemon throughout the course of the game. I don't think there's really going to be a time where we're not going to be able to find a first stage Pokemon. So probably for the purposes of this Little Lock, it's just going to be first stage Pokemon. But we are going to be saying, because this is only the original 151, and we don't have any of the further generations Pokemon in here, normally Pikachu would not qualify for a Little Lock because it has a Pichu. But Pichu does not exist as of for the purposes of this game, so Pikachu is going to count as a Little Lock eligible Pokemon because it's only Pikachu and Raichu, so that makes Pikachu the first stage Pokemon. Same with, well, I'm not sure if there's like Clefairy, Jigglypuff, those kinds of Pokemon will be eligible for the Little Lock, things like that, because their pre-evolutions do not exist for the purposes of this game, and Pokemon like Magmar and these other Pokemon, which would normally not have been eligible for the Little Lock, technically speaking would be, because one, their pre-evolutions don't exist yet, but also their evolutions don't exist yet, although if their evolutions came after the pre-evolution. So anyway, they're single stage Pokemon for the purposes of this game. Gosh darn it, Jay! Anyway, so basically all that means is we cannot catch. Well, we're going to be able to catch because we're going to have to catch a lot of Pokemon, but we're still going to be doing the first encounter on each route, which is going to be a little bit different in this game because we're not actually.
I am not a
I'm not ranting. Anyway, for encounters in this game are going to be a little bit different because they're all overworld encounters. We're not going to have any random encounters, so we are going to have some choice. I might have. I don't know. We might have some choice on who we're going to get on each route, but we'll kind of play it by ear. If I think we still can get randomly run into by things if we're not like quick enough to get away from them on the route. But for the most part, we might get some say in what we're catching. It'll be interesting. You finished and gasped and did a big inhale. Alrighty. So what we're going to do, we're going to head north. Now, well, hold on. How do I check my bag? Here we go. Do I have Poké Balls yet? Catching Pocket. Let's see. I do. I have 50 Poké Balls, which normally we would not at this point in Kanto. Normally we have to run to Viridian, get the Oaks parcel, and come back. I didn't catch if he asked us to do anything like that. So I guess we'll check that. But it does mean that the Nuzlocke has started. We've not even done a rival battle. Did we? I don't remember doing a rival battle. But that does mean we can catch Pokemon on this route. So we're going to have to pay attention. So, I think we will catch an Oddish here. I know we need a grass or water Pokemon to take on Brock. One of the things they did do is, like, you have to have a super effective Pokemon type in order to take on a gym, which is a little weird. But it does make it so that we probably do need to catch this Oddish. It's the first thing we saw. I'm not going to necessarily say... There we go. Getting used to the catching mechanics is a little different. Sorry, you guys can't see me flailing around like an idiot, but believe me, I am. All right, so we caught this Oddish. We're gonna need a name for Oddish too. While you guys are around, we got a Nanab Berry. Bonus modifier. So Sparkle should have gotten some experience. There we go. All right, grew to level 6. That'll work. Jay's like, oh, we believe you. We believe you. Okay, quick attack. Fantastic. So we don't battle wild Pokemon, but we do get experience from catching wild Pokemon. And from what I've seen of other people playing this game, you actually get a lot more experience for catching Pokemon than you do even from like trainer battles and stuff. So probably we're going to have to be doing a lot of catching throughout the course of this game. So we're going to need to catch more Pokemon on this route, but only the Oddish we just caught. Actually, it didn't... Oh, yeah, that's one of the things. Oddish is Leafa. All right. So yeah, that's one of the things they changed. Like, don't make you ask you to nickname it because they know you're going to be catching hundreds and hundreds of Pokemon. So they don't ask you to nickname it. You can come in here at any time though. There's no like name read or anything. You just come in here and do it up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Leafa. Is that from something? Because I feel like that's what Pocket Flygon calls his. That's what Pocket Flygon calls his Snivies or whatever. Alright, so we've got a female Pikachu and a male Oddish. Alright, so we're going to continue on. Oh my God, I just love seeing the Pokemon on the overworld. This needs to be like the standard for all Pokemon games forever. Oh my gosh, Rattata is so cute. Rattata is one of those Pokemon that I just love for absolutely no reason. Oh, that was not good. Oh no. There we go. Woohoo! We'll figure it out. First time putting the game. It'll be fine. Alright, Rattata was caught. So yeah, for the Little Lock, we're only going to be able to use unevolved Pokemon, or Pokemon that cannot evolve. But all the other Nuzlocke rules apply, so death, nicknames, only catching one Pokemon per route, etc., so forth. So this Rattata we're not going to be able to use. It's been added to our party, although this will let us, this will actually let us show something off. So I think, from what I've seen people doing, so yeah, our box, we don't have to go to the Pokemon Center. It's actually just in our inventory, which actually works well. We can remove Rattata from the party, and then it's just us, and I'd love to do some organization with the box or something to make sure that, oh, did not mean to run into Oddish. Gonna try and catch like one of every new Pokemon. I think we'll catch this just because, oop. There we go. Hey, Sala, how's it going? I think we'll catch this just for the purposes of experience since we're already here. But yeah, gonna try and catch one of everything, but we may not do a ton of catching until we decide that we need to. But yeah, so now that we're kind of in the swing of things, and Case has already kicked us off with a donation for today. Going okay, has thick soup and buttered bread. Hey, nice. One of the things that we did, well, we started this last year, and I decided I want to do it again this year, is throughout the month of December, I'm going to be streaming almost every day. I'm not going to commit to every day, granted, and given it's the 3rd, and this is our first stream for the month, but I'm going to be trying to stream almost every day for the purposes of raising money for charity. And the charity that we're going to be raising money for again this year is the Samaritan's Purse, who does a lot of great work with impoverished people around the world. Ooh, Pidgey. Meow, Pidgey. And so if you guys, if somebody, one of the mods will do the exclamation point donate. I think it's in there. If we do the exclamation point donate, it should, yeah, so there's a link to where you can donate, and there's also a link to the donation menu. And so each year, the Samaritan's Purse puts out a catalog, and it's kind of a gift catalog, and they break down everything. So Cage donated $14 earlier, I believe. And so, $14. And so for $14, they will give an impoverished family chickens, which they can then use for meat or eggs or whatever. It's just a great way to help. Okay, well. That's great, Jay. I appreciate that. You know I never do that, so I appreciate it. Jay did some promotion behind the scenes. And there's lots of other great things in there. There's lots of different donation tiers. And 100% of all donations received this month are going to be going towards the Samaritan Purse and those particular items that you guys are donating for. And this month, or this year, so last year I think our goal was $100, and I said I would match up to that first $100. And I think we raised like 112 or something. So we donated $212 to the Samaritan's Purse last year. This year, I set the goal at $200, and because I'm like, why not? Let's go for it. And I'm again going to be matching up to our goal. So yeah, all your donations are really double up until the goal is completed. And if you take a look at that menu, which is there in the chat, you can click that. It'll bring up a picture, or you can look in the description down below, whichever is easier for you. It'll give you kind of all the breakdowns. There's $5 through like $75, I think. So yeah, there's lots of great options there, and you know, you're really impacting the lives of people. It's not just like throwing money at something and you don't know what's going towards, things like that. These are real concrete ways that this organization is helping people out this holiday season. So yeah, take a look at that if you feel so inclined. I'll be matching up to the first $200, so you're getting double the fun. Pidgey has been added to the party. Fantastic. All right, so we've got this Pidgey. Well, no, we don't have this Pidgey. I keep forgetting. We already caught Oddish. This Pidgey does not actually count. You said concrete? Did I? Concrete? I said concrete? I'm so ashamed. All right, Pikachu found something over here. What do you got? What do you got? Sparkle? Spark found something in the plants. Got a raspberry. All right, fantastic. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. It's part of what is called the Advent Conspiracy, which basically means everybody buys them and themselves and their family members lots of stuff this time of year. And the Advent Conspiracy thing is just kind of, you know, instead of doing that, maybe give that money, instead of just indulging our own selves and our materialistic needs, giving money towards people who could actually use it this season. And the machine is undergoing maintenance. I guess we haven't done any actual battling, but I do want to. I want to go ahead and get Oddish and remove from party, and Pidgey remove from party. All right. Hopefully, I'm quick on the trigger if and when an evolution starts, so that we can make sure that doesn't go through. Because otherwise, we won't be able to use the Pokemon. All right, let's see. Ooh. What's up, Pikachu? What you got? What you got? What's going on? Spark found something that was dropped on the flower bed. A pretty wing. All right. Put pretty wing in the bag. Not bad. All right. Do we have an Oaks parcel? Hey, you came from telling Mr. Professor Rogue. I got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon. Okay. You take this Professor Rogue for me? Yeah, I took the parcel. All right. Thanks, kids. I had a Professor Oak for me. All right. So let's. You want to hit straight to the lab? Yes. Oh, it's just going to teleport me? All right. That works, I suppose.
Welcome to the wide world of Pokemon. White Torch are back so soon. How's this little Pikachu doing? Huh? Huh?
I don't understand what that reaction was about. It's so cute.
Goodness me, Pikachu here seems to really come to be a true partner to you, Tort. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me.
And with the parcel.
Oh, it's my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me.
Indeed. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Eevee. It moves her. Whoa, Tort, that's so cool. Pikachu just rides on you like that?
Ah, now we have Kuya as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you.
Oh, raspberries. I was going to say, didn't he give us Pokedexes already? I feel like the parcel is Pokedexes in the first game.
Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a ball and in. All right.
You'll find the wild Pokemon will be so happy to have. Yeah, so they can run. It's kind of like the catching mechanics is much more like Pokemon Go than regular Pokemon, obviously. Because we're just kind of throwing the ball at. You got the circle and everything, but they can flee, even like random wild Pokemon. Normally in most Pokemon games, you really don't get fleeing very frequently. But it can happen on pretty much any Pokemon here. So we'll have to be careful with that. That may cost us some encounters, to be sure. Wait up! All right, are we gonna finally get a rival battle here? Come on, Tort. How do you do more Pokemon? Just doing Pokemon, and we're gonna battle. Let's do it. All right, fantastic. All right. Sent out Eevee. So he starts off with an Eevee. Hey, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Talon donated $5. Thank you so much, Talon. I believe for $5, the Samaritan's Purse will donate, I think, gospel-type materials and things like that to people in their communities. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for your with support, Talon. I greatly appreciate it. It's going to a great cause. All right, so fighting Pokemon. Oh, man, I look really tan now. Let's throw up the Thunder Shock, because why not? Sparkle, use Thunder Shock. Alright, not doing terrible, not doing terrible. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. You can't hit girls, Eevee! What a mean boy! The unfortunate thing is, I think he gets to evolve his Eevee, whereas we would not have if we had taken Let's Go Eevee. So, one of the reasons I chose Pikachu. I know that they gave Eevee a bunch of, like, and I look really sunburned. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Philia. I know that, like, you know, they gave Eevee a lot of OP moves and stuff like that, but I don't know. I like the version exclusive than Pikachu better, and then I just like Pikachu better than Eevee. So that's why we did it. All right, let's. Eevee's been growling before Eevee gets to come in and do stuff. But I guess growl just lowers my attack. I'm not using my attack, you stupid dog, cat, fox thing. There we go. Down goes Eevee. Fantastic. But yeah, thank you so much, Talon, for donating to a great cause. Really, it's awesome. 100% of all donations going to straight to that charity. So thank you so much for your support. Ah, what? Did I lose? Got 120 for winning. All right. Aw, geez, there went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Yeah. Tort, did you enjoy your first taste of battle? Your partner Pikachu seemed to like it. All right. I wonder what that third Pokemon is. He had an Eevee sitting there. Were they both Eevees? Were we both going to get an Eevee? All right. Hey, Tort! Uh-oh.
Oh, just look at Pikachu! You two are already looking like great partners! And I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team! Here, take this!
Probably a Mew if you hack the games. Actually, they do have the, like, there's a special, like, controller that looks like a Pokeball that you can buy with this game. But it's like a $30 thing. If you buy it with the game. I think if you buy it separately, it's like $60. So really, if you're going to buy it, it's better to get one of the packages with the game and this controller. But it comes with a Mew in it. But I think that's the only way to get a Mew. So most people are pretty upset that they're just like putting Mew behind a $60 paywall or whatever. You about the sportswear? Oh wait, she's not talking anymore.
Try putting that on Pikachu! You can go on an adventure in matching clothes!
Yeah, I'm not going to be putting clothes on Pikachu. That weirds me out. That's like one of the things about the Pokemon franchise in like the last number of years that's really, really weirded me out. There was that whole like Lucha Libre cosplay Pikachu thing that they did a while ago, like a couple generations ago, and it just really makes me uncomfortable. So we're not going to be really doing that. We might put a hat on it or something. There will be like one item of clothing. All right, Pikachu, I'm not really like totally good with this, so I don't know, where's my hand? There we go. Petting the Pikachu. That's a good Pikachu. Thank you, Pikachu. All right, are we done? And then this is what? Is this close? No, quit. All right, great.
Seems like Pikachu wants to play. Don't forget to show some love from time to time.
Play with Sparkle has been added to the main menu. Press the X button to go see. Select this option to play with Sparkle whenever you want. All right. That'll probably be never, but great. Okay, so we have already caught a Pokemon here on this route. I'm going to avoid any more encounters that we can. This guy should give me a potion. Thanks for helping me out in the parcel. Pokemon is convenient. I mean, you already came halfway to town. Why didn't you just deliver it yourself? Why hand items to random strangers and hope that they deliver it? That seems like a bad business model. All right. So we're going to head north. We got a couple of potential catches on route, what is it, 22? Oh, Trainer's Ice and Mad. Oh, trainers, huh? That could be mildly disconcerting. What do you have? Hopefully a Pidgey? Because I've got a Pikachu. So I'd love it if you had a Pidgey. Youngster Rattata. It's not Youngster Joey, though. This is not a top percentage Rattata. Hey, thank you so much for the host, Mara. I greatly appreciate it. I should have changed that soundbite. I changed the GIF to to Ninja Turtles dancing at Christmas. I probably should change that soundbite for the next stream. Anyway, we got a level 3 Rattata. That'll be alright. Let's Thunder Shock it. One thing I do want to do, if we manage to catch a Rattata on a route, I think in Cerulean City... Hey, Talon, thank you so much for the host. I think in Cerulean City, we can trade a regular Rattata for an Alolan Rattata. And it might not be the worst idea. That's really the only way we're going to get a Dark type is trading for these Alolan types. Like, scattered throughout the Kanto region, in each Pokemon Center, I think there's going to be a trainer who will trade you, like, the Cantonian version for an Alolan version. And it's the only way we're going to be able to get a Dark type for people like Sabrina and like, the Ghost Tower in Lavender Town and stuff like that. So, if we can get a Rattata, I'd love to have an Alolan Rattata on the team. So, we're going to be keeping that in mind. Maybe on, like, Route 2, we'll catch a Rattata. Oop, Kuya wants to battle. Or something again. Wait, what did Jay say? Shout out Marla's play because she is everything Tort wants to grow to be.
Oh, you beat another trainer. Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, Pokemon you send into battle might have lost some HP or PP. You should take them to a Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money. It doesn't take long at all either.
Yeah, we should go heal.
Just remember, heal up after battles.
Alright, we're going to go and heal just to be safe. And then I think we are going to go check out... I think it's Route 22. I could be wrong. But I think Route 22 just east of here. Or west of here. And then Route 2 up north. Then we might do a little bit of catch grinding. Because I don't want to go into the rival battle... without a little bit more experience. If it follows the normal trajectory, he'll have like a level 9 Pokemon or something like that. And I don't think any of ours were quite that high. So let's see if we can... Trying to think. Can we get over here without triggering the rival battle? Yeah, I think if we go up. So on this route, okay, so Spearow. I don't really want Spearow. Oftentimes, okay, so there's Nidoran. Nidoran would not be the worst idea. Sometimes you can get Mankeys too, which would be good. Definitely want Nidoran over Spearow. Spearow, no! Alright, I think we're gonna go Nidoran. I think that'll be good. We tried using a Nidoran female when we ran through the Pokemon Yellow Dice Lock, but Cleopatra managed to die before, like in Cerulean City or something. So hopefully this little lady will not face a similar fate. Boom, baby! All right, fantastic. So we caught a Nidoran. We need a name for a little Nidoran female. Bonus multiplier. New Pokemon first throw technique bonus. Fantastic. We'll take the experience. All right, Leafa has leveled up. All right, and Pokedex data. Nidoran female's data will be added to the Pokedex. A mild-mannered Pokemon that does not like to fight. Beware, its small horn secretes venom. All right, and she's not a very big Nidoran. Not very big, just above the bottom level there on height and stuff. Name her Mara, says Talon. All right. There's no actual penguin Pokemon in here, so unless we get another suggestion... Nope. All right. Mara it is. We will do our best to keep Mara alive, although no promises. This is good. So we'll have Leafa, who will have some grass moves, hopefully, by the time we take on Brock. And then we'll have a double kick or something on Mara probably as well. And there's something else spawning here. Oh, a Rattata. No, we could have gotten a Rattata here too. I definitely want to get a Rattata at some point. In fact, we'll catch a Spearow. Now, ooh, was it Rattata or Spearow? I don't know what we hit. It was Rattata. We'll catch this. We'll catch, ooh, that was a terrible throw. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. There we go. We hit it. Oh, man. This catching is going to take a lot of practice. But I think we're going to get a lot of practice throughout the course of this game, so that'll be fine. All I'm going to catch the Spearow just for the purposes of the Pokedex. I think once you complete the Pokedex, you can get the Shiny Charm, and I think Shiny hunting is going to be a lot of fun in this game because all the Pokemon are in the overworld. You can actually see a Shiny pop up. That was one of my favorite things about Pixelmon. Everything in the overworld, you can actually see him arriving, things like that. So I'm really excited about doing some Shiny hunting in this game at some point. Oh no! Where'd Spearow go? There's one. No! Spearow, come back! There we go. I don't want a Spearow on my team, but we'll take one. We'll take one for the Pokedex at least. Oh, come on, you stupid jumpy bird! There we go. Great throw. Hey, we're improving. Fantastic. But yeah, how's Mar? I don't know if I asked. How you doing tonight? What are you still doing up? Were you still? No, you ended your stream a while ago. Let's say I was in your stream. I was there when it ended. All right, Rattata and Spearow are gonna have to come off the team. Inept at flying high, however, can fly around very fast, protect its territory. Totally not learning how to use the new bot. Ah, yes. Mara recently decided to switch her bot because she's just so super famous that her bot gets overloaded because she just has too many people in her stream and it crashes. And so she had to get a whole new bot. All right. Ban Tor. You can't ban me from my own stream. Valiant effort, but no. All right. So we've caught our Pokemon here. I do want to go and what's this? Secret things, maybe? No, just completely worthless for some reason. All right. So yes, let's go up to Route 2. And I think see, I don't know where else we're going to be able to get a Rattata. I think I want to go for Rattata here. If only because I want to have a Rattata to... Okay, we've got Weedle, we've got Pidgey. A Pidgey wouldn't... Caterpie... See, we're going to be in the Viridian Forest, so... And the bugs are going to be so worthless. They can ban you for being underage. Oh no, guys, I'm 10 years old! Another Oddish. Oh, come on, there's Rattatas on Route 2, isn't there? The stupid trees in my way. I wish I could mess with the camera a bit. Shiny Claws and stuff is in effect as well. So if we see any sparkly different colored Pokemon, call them out. And hopefully the delay won't... Oh no! Dupe Claws is in effect as well. Come on. Huh. Maybe... Really want to find a Rattata. Huh. Well... Come on! You've got to! If you don't, I'll add it back. Oh no! Pidgeys, please, no! I mean, not that a Pidgey would be the worst idea. The Oddishes are duplicates. I'm just going to catch this while we're here to get some experience while we're hanging out. I'm not going to have like a counter on the dupes clause. Normally I'd be like, oh, you get like 3 chances to get a duplicate or a non-duplicate or whatever. I'm not going to be doing that. But it will at least not count. Okay, so Pikachu's level 8, level 7, level 5. Not too bad. Not too bad. Margaret level 5. Fantastic. Oddish has been added to your party. Alright, we'll have to remove that before we go into an actual battle. Yes! Rattata! Come here, Rattata! Alright. There's not a lot of battling in this game, so we should be able to keep this Pikachu, this Rattata alive. Oh my gosh. Unless we use garbage throws all the time. There we go. Nice throw. Oh, get caught, get caught, get caught. Yes! Alright. Fantastic. So this is exciting. We're not going to really be using this Rattata. But we will for sure be using the Alolan Rattata that we pick up in Cerulean City. Not really the Nuzlocke way, but that's what we're going to do. Alright, anybody have a nickname for this Rattata? I don't know if it'll carry over to the other one or not. Probably not. We might be able to rename it. But if anybody has a name suggestion for... now there's Rattatas everywhere. If anybody has a name suggestion for Rattata, let me know, and we will we'll pop that on there. I'm going to catch a couple of more Pokemon here. Ooh, excelente! Gonna catch a couple more Pokemon here to get a little bit of experience, because this is really our only means of getting experience. And then we will head back down and fight our rival, assuming he's there. I'm making a lot of assumptions based on Pokemon Yellow. I know there are some differences, but in fact, we got to get that Oddish off the team. Marvelous X. But yeah, anybody have a name suggestion for... Ooh, Marlin Poison's name. Anyone got a name suggestion for the Rattata? I want to make sure I get a name on the Pokemon we're actually using to distinguish them from all the other catching fodder that we've got. And at some point, I will have to go through and probably Jimmy the Rat. What is that from? It sounds familiar. Alright. Pidgey was about to attack us. Pokemon box. Want to get this Oddish from off the party. And this Oddish off the party. Alright. Can I just move Pokemon too? Yeah, move. Mara up here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Add to party. There we go. And move Pokemon. There we go. Alright, looking good. And nobody else has said anything, so this Rattata, at the very least, will be known as Jimmy the Rat. Oh, right! Marlid Poison Sting. Imagine a rudeness being yelled every time she uses it. Yeah, she's a toxic member of the community for sure. I don't know if we can put Jimmy the Rat, but we'll try. I love with the delay. I'm just like waiting for it. Couple of seconds. Give her a chance. Hey, I'm not the one who wanted you or wanted a poison rabbit named after you. All right, Jimmy the Rat. Fantastic. Great. All right, I want to get attacked by this Pidgey, and then I probably will. We'll probably head down and. Oh, stupid jumping bird. Oh, that wasn't good. I gotta remember to hold the thing. Oh man, it's a good thing they gave me 50 Pokeballs to start. Oh, come on! I'm sitting too close to my screen, I think. Because I don't have enough room to... Oh! I'm really bad at this. Hold on. There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna need to practice this off camera. This is embarrassing. Give me... Oh no! There we go. We got a nice on that one. Alright. See, I want Sparkles up to level 9. Oh, we're so close. We'll catch one more. Pidgey's been added to the party. We have to get rid of that before we... I don't know if there's a run option here either. I need to figure that out. I do know we can ride Pokemon and stuff, which may be replacing all that. Let's head over... Actually, let's look at the team. Is anybody injured? I don't think they would be. Yeah. We do need to get Pidgey off the team. Although we'll hold off because we're gonna go into and do all that because I want to catch one more. Push Sparkles over the limit. It's just about to run around in the grass waiting for or to get a spawn. That's not how this works. I can set a notification where people get banned. A notification like directly to you, let you know when people are banned. Come here, Rattata. I love Rattata. Oh man. For those of my patrons who are here, let's see. The November bonus reward for patrons was it'll just like tell the whole chat that they got banned. for the November bonus reward, I gave them a piece of art that I had commissioned of me and my top 10-ish favorite Pokemon. And Alolan Rattata's always been one of my favorites. And kind of same with Alolan or Raichu. Raichu's always been one of my favorites. So like, there's a couple of Alolan Pokemon that are on that Alolan Raichu and Alolan Rattata are both in there. Because I love their originals. Ooh, Sparkle wants to learn Double Kick. That'll be useful for Brock. Yeah, I forget an old move. Let's do that. Never using Growl, so let's forget that one. But yeah, so they can attest to the fact that Rattata is one of my absolute favorites. Purple was my favorite color when I was a kid. And so Rattata, and it's just so freaking, even just look at him now, it's just so, I love Rattata so much. They never last real long in Nuzlocke, but I will never say no to a good Rattata. Alright, has been added to the party. Alright, so, Sparkle's dinged there, so let's get the spare Pokemon out of the party. And we'll have to, in fact, let me, send a professor. Oh, okay, so I can mass flag them. Okay, I can't do that one because it's in the party, so I'll have to get rid of that. That's good. I wouldn't want to accidentally, and then press Y. Do you want to send the Pokemon you've chosen, Professor? Yes. Thanks for sending those Pokemon. We'll go a good deal to research. That's it. I think you've earned some candy for all your help getting Pokemon to study. Candies make sure your Pokemon is stronger. So sure, he's trying to make it sound like he didn't just grind them all up into candy, but there we go. So I think these are like proteins and calciums and things like that, which would normally boost like IVs. We'll use those here. So, okay, so yeah, this Pidgey. Oh no, we want to be out of. Yeah, remove from party. And remove from party. And then we will send both of these to the professor. He ground them into a protein shake? Basically. That's the prevailing theory in the Pokemon Go community, at least. He tried to make it sound like that wasn't. He was like, oh, I'll just give you some candy because you sent me Pokemon to study. But really, at least in, like, Pokemon Go, if you send him a Pikachu, he sends you back a Pikachu candy. And it's like, oh, that's awkward. Alright, so there we go. We have disposed of all of our other Pokemon. Now, well, if this holds true to Gary's battle... Kuya! Oh, hey, Tort! If this holds true to Gary's battle, he should have, like, a Pidgey and his Eevee. So I think we're just going to leave with Sparkles. And he's talking about Elite Four and everything. Are you going to battle me or what? Yes. Alright, here we go. Fantastic. Get some actual battling here in this Nuzlocke challenge. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Kuya. Alright, yes. Leading off with this Pidgey. Sparkles is not gonna be real nice to this. Oh, Sparkle. I might have to rename that. I'm gonna be calling her Sparkles the whole time anyway, so her name is Sparkles. There we go. One shot. Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, this is awkward. Okay. But Pokemon. Mara grew to level 7. All right, Mara, look at you go. About to send out Eevee. Will you switch your Pokemon now? Let's see. What other Pokemon do we have? We've got Leafa. I think we're just gonna let Sparkles do this for now. Sparkles has Double Kick. And yeah, level 7. I think that's where Leafa's at, so I don't want to risk it at this point. I don't want to lose anybody this early on in the game. See, in the overworld, I don't look that red, but I look super sunburned in whenever we're in battles. Oh, there we go. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be a one-shot there with the first kick. Fantastic. Super effective. All right. Take that, Kuya. Fantastic. Jimmy the Rat. Gaining experience points. All right. Whoa, seriously? You get paid $140 for winning. Fantastic. Maybe battling this is just helping you get stronger, huh, Tor? Yeah, no, that's pretty much, pretty much how it's working. All right. So he's gonna run off. I want to see. That's what's happening. There's a little dancing Pikachu down in the bottom corner. Sparkle's acting like it wanted to touch Kuya's hair. That's weird. Do I need to pet you for some reason? Not really sure how it's detecting this. No, get off his face! She doesn't like the face! There we go. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Zero Steak. Alright. I'm sorry, Pikachu, I don't know what you want from me! Any other interesting Pokemon over here we could have encountered? Rename Sparkles. Oh, there's Nidoran males! That could have been good too. But it'll be good. Well, we'll see if Mara can redeem Cleopatra from the last time we played through Pokemon Yellow. I do like Nidoran males though too. Both of the Nidorans are pretty good. I like the Nidoran male line a little bit better just because purple. I was always partial to purple. But it'll be fine. Okay, so yes, we need to change name. Because I'm just gonna call her Sparkles all the time, so we're just gonna name her Sparkles, and that way we're fine. Can't be calling her a nickname of a nickname. That'd just be weird. And in fact, let's save because I don't think we've done that yet. So we'll do that real quick. All right. Let's head through Viridian Forest. See what we can't get in there. If I recall, didn't Cleopatra fall to roll the dice? I'm trying to remember, Talon. I think you've watched through that series more recently than I have. But we lost like 6 Pokemon in Cerulean City. And I think, no, Cleopatra did not die to a roll of dice. I know, because our Pidgey did. Our Pidgey died to a roll of dice. We lost like 4 Pokemon to that stupid rocket grunt behind the dig house or whatever. That was a bloody episode. Alright, so we've only got our teammates on us, which is great. And then we're gonna head through Viridian City. Let's go stop by the Pokemon Center and see what they offer. I've been pretty bad at throwing. I don't think we're probably in a place where we need to be catching or buying Pokeballs yet. But you never know. You never know. I think we still have 30-some. That should be plenty to get us through Viridian. That was a bloody series. That was my bloodiest series ever. That dice lock was bad. We're gonna have to do so. I don't want to make. I'm not gonna go out of my way to make the Pokéathlon like super bloody. Like we're gonna be doing the challenges and things like that. But like when we finish the Hexath'locke, or if we're doing some series in tandem on streaming, I'm gonna try and make their challenge level a lot more difficult. All right, let's buy a couple of potions. Maybe like 5. We're not doing a ton of we're not battling wild Pokemon, so I don't know how useful these kinds of things are gonna be in this game. An antidote could be useful. Buy a couple of those just to be safe. Although I would have to guess that like poison outside of battle and stuff has been removed like it was in later generations. A lot of the mechanics are still Gen 1 type mechanics. Hey, Tyler the Gamer, welcome. A lot of the mechanics are still Gen 1 type mechanics. Like there's no abilities, there's no... I don't even think there's natures and stuff. I could be wrong. We haven't really looked at any of our Pokemon. Let's do that, actually. I like turtles! Me too. Yeah, let's check the summary. Okay, so it does have nature. Okay, so it's a docile nature, which I think is neutral. More details. Let's do that. Pretty evenly terrible IVs, I feel like. Although maybe that's just stats in general. Anyway, alright, so let's... Bold nature, which I think is a type of defense. Yeah, so it's raising defense, lowering attack, which should be fine. Most of what Oddish is going to be doing is going to be special, I would imagine. So that works. Brave, which is raising attack, lowering speed. Not the best you could get on a Rattata, but we're probably not going to be battling with this particular Rattata anyway. I don't know if that's going to carry over. Mild is raising special attack, lowering defense. That's not going to be great, probably, but we'll make do. And then that's the team. Okay. So one of the things we're going to try to do, and this is going to be kind of contrary to the normal Nuzlocke means of catching, but basically what I said is the first Pokemon that I encounter. So we may try to do this and it may not work out because we'll just get attacked by somebody. But actually, I remember we came into town, Jesse and James were standing right here. I wonder why they're not there anymore. Anyway, I know that we can find Bulbasaurs in Viridian Forest. And a Pokemon like a Caterpie in a Little Lock, really not going to be useful. Not to say that we won't put it on the team if we happen to get caught by one, but it's just not really going to be useful Pokemon. So, if we can, I would be much more interested in potentially holding out and finding a Bulbasaur. We could also get a Pidgey. That would not be the worst thing. If it comes to like, you know, Pidgey or nothing. Ooh, we're battling somebody. If it comes to like Pidgey or nothing, a flying type would not be the worst thing in the world. But if I can find a Bulbasaur in the wild, that would be my most ideal state. Let's see, this notification's bothering me. Challenged by last Joanna. Sent out Rattata. Yeah, the game is really pretty. And it's not like a huge upgrade over the previous games, but seeing it on like the full screen is... See, look how sunburned I am. I looked that red this time last week, to be sure. But, yeah, not quite that sunburned anymore. Let's go for the double kicks here. Yeah, but, like, just being able to see it on the full screen like this, well, you guys maybe... Well, you guys could full screen it if you want to. But, like, I'm seeing it on my big, beautiful 22-inch monitor or whatever. It's a whole new experience. So I don't think graphically it's much improved over, like, a Lola. But it's just, you know, it's very pretty. I do like it. Alright. Okay. Ooh, Butterfree. Well, we can't use Butterfree. Alright, so we've got, you can see this Pidgey behind us has got this kind of blue... Ooh, found 5 Pokeballs. Alright. This Pidgey behind us has kind of a blue... Oh no! Okay, well, darn it. I screwed that up. Choose a berry from your bag. It's a green. Nice! So Pidgeys are a Viridian Forest encounter, which is not bad. Pidgey was definitely my second choice of the... Oh no! Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Okay, we're gonna try berry. Let's do that. Use. Get ready. Nice! Yeah, I think the chances of finding Bulbasaur without, like, lures active and stuff was probably pretty low. But watch, we're gonna, like, walk around the corner and there's gonna be a Bulbasaur sitting there. But that's okay. We can get a Bulbasaur, like, just like you can in Pokemon Yellow, from somebody at some point if we really want to use Bulbasaur. That's fine. But we do have a Pidgey now, so we've got our own Pidgey. I like Pidgeys, so I'm not mad at that. Oddishes, Caterpies. Really, anything's better than, like, a Caterpie at this point. Because in a Little Lock setting, they're just not going to be super useful. But yeah, the Pidgey with the blue aura... Oop, I got attacked by something. There was another Pidgey. Pidgey with the blue aura there. Ooh, that was a terrible throw. Got to figure out, like, a positioning is important. Like, it needs to be flat, straight at the screen before you press get ready. Otherwise, it doesn't know how to read. Mara's gonna go pass out now. I will try to keep you alive. I'm gonna try and keep you alive, Mara. Good night. Have a good one. I'm gonna share the stream on Twitter real quick. Okay, thanks, Tyler. All right, let's... I don't know why Pidgeys are particularly difficult. Oh, that... There we go. Bye. No, that's not the right bye. Bye. The other one is the one I use with my nephew. Bye. That's how he says it. Alright. So we got some experience points. Ooh, we need a nickname for this Pidgey. Oh yeah, catch combo. So, the way shining hunting kind of works... No worries, Jay. The way shining hunting kind of works in this game, so we saw there on that screen. Yeah, the depressed version is the one I use for Tortimer. Oh, see, Pikachu's there in Viridian Forest. If we caught that Pikachu... Well, we can't evolve it because we're doing a Little Lock, but if we were playing a normal game, we could scrap the Pikachu we've got with us, and Goober pooped. Attaboy, Goober! We could catch a Pikachu here and actually be able to evolve that one. Alright. But yeah, shining hunting. So we saw there, we caught a second Pidgey in a row, and it said catch combo 2. If you can get to catch combo 31, that greatly raises your odds of catching a shiny, or finding a shiny. I don't know, from what I've seen, I don't know if it raises your odds of finding a shiny of that Pokemon, or just finding a shiny in general. Because it seems like a lot of people who have been doing that, at least early on when I was watching them, like they'd get to a catch combo of like 31 oddities or something, but then they'd find a shiny Rattata, or they, you know, like, so it wasn't necessarily, they weren't necessarily finding a shiny of the Pokemon they were searching for, which is a little weird. But it also means, like, if you're on a catch combo 31, it makes it so that, like, every Pokemon you encounter, it's kind of like chaining in Alola, where once you get your chain to a certain point, like, all the Pokemon you're finding have really good IVs, and so it's some, if you get to a catch combo of 31, I'm doing this wrong. I gotta go through the other, I'm trying to put this thing in the box. Like, I think 4 out of the 6 IVs will be perfect or something once you get that high up. Yeah, remove this one from the party. All right, and then we're gonna send it to the professor. There we go. So we need a nickname for our Lady Pidgey as well. So whenever you guys get a chance, we can nickname her at any time. So we will pop that on. All right, so we should, just for Pokedex completionist sake, although I'm releasing all of the Pokemon I'm catching, which is not the smartest necessarily. I'll go through and do Pokedex stuff after we finish the challenge, I guess. But we need to catch Pokemon to level up, so I'll do a little bit, at least for the unique Pokemon we can't find, or anything that we accidentally run into, we'll for sure catch. At least until we realize we need to be catching a lot more to get our levels up. I think we'll probably be okay level-wise for Brock. Leafa should know Absorb already, so she'll probably be fine to get through Brock's gym. We'll kind of see. All right. We don't want to add it to the party, so we'll have to remove that at some point. I should almost, well, it's gonna be a little while before we get the opportunity to catch a 6th team member. I really want to get the 6th team member in so everybody just goes into the box and I don't have to worry about Pokemon we can't use being in the party. Oh my gosh. Oh, that wasn't my, well, it was kind of my fault because I wasn't paying close enough attention. But that wasn't a crap throw, he just was pitching. Boom, baby! But yeah, so I was really tempted when I was ordering this, because they still, well, no, they weren't available, which I wasn't going to do it anyway. There was like no way I was going to spend that extra money, but I was almost tempted when I was doing this. Maybe name Pidgey Blathers, like from Animal Crossing. Beauty, we'll do that. Thank you, Tyler. I was kind of tempted to do the Pokeball Plus version, so you would get a free Mew. I almost was thinking about doing it, but like it was way too much money, and they were out of stock on Amazon too. But no, I already kind of decided, nah, I don't want a Mew that bad. I don't actually care. All right, it's Blathers. There we go. Okay, and Weedle. Oh, right. So what we need to do, who do we want out of our box? Because, like, Pikachu is on our shoulder and doesn't actually count as our Pokemon. We can have following Pokemon in this game. Who do we want? Do we want Jimmy the Rat? Do we want Mara? Do we want Blathers? Do we want Leafa? Who do we want following behind us? I'll let you guys deliberate on that while I get rid of this Weedle. Talon says Mara. Okay, remove from party. I'll just do a big bulk candy dump when we get out of here. All right, so we got a big Kakuna there. Weedle. Items. Found a tiny mushroom. All right, I'm not seeing any other votes, so we will just pop Mara out for the moment. Take out of Pokeball. Mara will travel alongside you now. This is like one of my favorite things that they've added, and I can't believe I've waited this long to do it. So yeah, just little oh, Pidgey. I was looking at little Nidoran, and I did not see a Pidgey coming. Nice. The guy I was watching was getting like excellent with every throw, so I'm really garbage at this. I apologize. All right, we'll go level up. Everybody's looking good. I've got to check Leafa's move pool. Jimmy the Rat learn quick attack. Attaboy, Jimmy. Others learn gust. Not bad, not bad. All right. Oh, Pidgey's out of the party. That's all right. We'll just leave it. Bada boom, bada boom. I want to look at Leafa real quick. Check summary. More details. Okay, yes, we already know Absorb. Great. That's all I wanted to know. So Leafa will probably be able to wreck Brock's gym. So we'll just... oh my gosh, look at all these Pokemon. Viridian Forest, you're crazy. Oh, Kakuna. That's all right. Since these aren't, like, usable catches anyway, I'm going to catch this Kakuna. Just for the purposes of the... purposes of wasting all my Pokeballs. This thing's going to pop out for sure. It's a yellow. Ooh, we got it. All right. I will take it. You've got Kakuna. Alrighty. I think catching evolved Pokemon like that are actually good ways to grind experience, because I think you get more experience. It's like if you would knock out an evolved Pokemon in the wild, you would get more experience, so they set it up so that the same is true with you catching them. Same like if you catch a Chansey or whatever, you're going to get more experience than if you caught, a Caterpie or whatever. Came here with surprise to catch a Pokemon battle, so I should get the Pokemon battles. Okay, so you're not, though. Okay, here we go. Another battle. Fantastic. We could actually... I'm not sure what level Blathers is at, but we could switch Pidgey up and get some experience there. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Yeah, so what do we got? We got a level 3 Caterpie. Yeah, let's switch. Let's see somebody other than Sparkles in here. Blathers is level 5. I think that'll work. Switch. Yeah, because we've got Ghost Switch is super effective. So we'll see some other Pokemon in action here. I think, realistically speaking, they've overpowered the starter Pokemon so much that you probably could just solo the game with the starter Pokemon. I'm probably going to limit some of the coverage attacks that they'll teach Pikachu. Like, I think Pikachu can learn all kinds of crazy stuff through, like, move tutors. We probably won't do much of that. Yeah, we got 35 PP. We'll just use it. We probably won't do a ton of that, but we'll kind of play it by ear. I think if we avoid most of those crazy OP moves, that probably Pikachu's not going to be too OP. I don't think by, like, nature the Pokemons themselves have been overpowered. So I think we'll be okay with the difficulty level. Assuming there's much difficulty level to be had in general. But I don't think using Sparkles is going to overpower the team too much. Alright, we got a Weedle there. Let's grab these Pokeballs. We don't have to worry about them being fungus or anything. For those who did not see in the Discord, are you a trainer or what? I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out of them. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy some more. I'm terrible at this. It's confusing. I'm seeing like little sparkles. I keep thinking it's like, oh, shinies. But no. No, it's just random environmental. Here we go. I'll battle her. For those of you guys who did not see in the Discord, and whether you're in the stream or you're watching this later on YouTube, so in the month of thank you, Jay, for popping that in there. Through the month of December, we are doing these charity streams every day of the week, at least during the week. Sometimes on the weekends if I can swing them. And so, yes, Jay, Pro Mod. So these donation streams, again, these are benefiting the Smirding's Purse. If you're watching it on YouTube, the link will be in the description. If you're watching it in the stream, Jay just popped it into the chat there, so the links are there to where to donate, and then the menu for what to donate for. Alright, I don't have anything that's going to be useful against an ignorance, so we're going to just let Sparkles handle this one. But because we're going to be streaming basically every day of December for this charity streams, what that's going to mean is that our actual recorded content on YouTube is going to be put on hold until the new year. So if you guys didn't see that on Discord or whatever, and you're wondering, hey, where's the Rotten Egg Lock? For those of you guys who've been anticipating the Little League, all that kind of stuff, that's going to be put on hold until the new year. I've got a couple of personal projects I need to do video editing for. which is gonna kind of take over my my video editing time, as well as a lot of my just time in general. And then any other time I've got is going to be taken up by doing these streams. So my normal recording time and things like that. I would normally not stream that frequently during a week, but we're gonna be doing that throughout the month of December. So that'll be good. I want to try catching up Butterfree, but I have a feeling we're just gonna be wasting Pokeballs doing that, and we can't use it anyway. So let's take on this guy. So for those of you guys who didn't see it in the Discord, just FYI, these will be showing up on YouTube, so basically you'll have daily Pokemon, or Let's Go Pikachu episodes, because I'm going to be putting them up as they come out. I'll probably get this one up sometime, on Tuesday, maybe not first thing or whatever, but yeah, so probably pretty much daily these will be coming out, so you guys can look forward to that, as well as if we're, we're going to be streaming every day during December. Chances are we're not going to be taking all of December to get through this game, and so probably we will be playing some other things like Minecraft and things like that as well. We may even shake it up, and we may not play this every day until we complete it. We may shake it up just depending on how I'm feeling. Chances are we'll be playing this every day until we complete it, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so there will be plenty of content on the YouTube channel, but it just won't be our pre-recorded series. It'll be streamed VODs. But that means that you guys will, if you're not able to make it to a stream, then you'll be able to catch up, which is what I think most people dislike about streams, is not always being able to be there. So those of you guys who want to keep up with stuff, you'll be able to do that still. All right, let's go for a tackle here. We probably should be able to handle that. Blathers is, plenty high enough. There we go. This is not the worst thing that we got a Pidgey. It's the only effective thing we've got.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
I wasn't ranting. All right. That is people's favorite button, though. People love the Rantimer button. That and listen, old man. All right. Lots of sparkly doodads. I think level-wise we're probably good enough for... shout out Rantimer. Oh, wait. Pokeball. Where was it? There we go. Found a potion. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. How did I manage to get lost in Viridian Forest? I know my way around Viridian Forest, I thought. Oh, Pidgey. That should be a dead end up there, though, so... Oh, you stupid bird. There we go. Nice! But yeah, but for those of you guys who were not here earlier, Jay did pop the donation links in the chat. If you guys are interested in supporting a great charity this holiday season and the amazing work that they do around the world, links are there. There's also in the description, I might add the link to this the bot for later as well, but a link in the description to the actual organization's website. So if you want more information on them, you can check that out there as well. I grew to level 9. Here we go. Marlearn's double kick. Yes, we will want that because that'll help us out versus Brock. I think Growl is worthless. I think lowering defense is more useful than lowering attack. So we will do that. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Tucked Pidgey away in the Pokemon box. Yeah, because I already think I have a fake... not a fake, but a... illegal Pidgey on my team. Whoa, gosh. Okay, yeah. I feel like we walked right past here. How did we not find an item that was sitting here? Should we try a Butterfree? I feel like we should try a Butterfree. Let's give it a go. do. Okay, we're gonna try a Raspberry. I don't know if that's going to help much. Oh. Oh. Ooh, we got a great throw on it. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, that's a... Oh, they added an extra check in there. Usually if you get 3 shakes, that baby is in the bag. I call shenanigans on that. No, that's not gonna catch. We had a great throw with a raspberry. Ah, see, yeah. They added, oh, that's mean. They've conditioned us for years that the third shake is the good to go mark. Oh, my poor heart. Yeah, this is just gonna be a waste of Pokeballs. I can tell already. Because there's not like aiming, like it's not like on Pokemon Go where you can swipe your finger on a specific direction or whatever. There we go. So like I can't like curveball off to the side or whatever here. Yeah, that wasn't even close. So close to catching it too, you liar. Let's try a Nanab Berry, which will keep it from flitting around so much. Oh, of course it stopped it over there though. I should have thought about that. Ooh, okay, that worked. Hit it at least. Whether or not we're gonna catch it, I don't know. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna waste one more Pokeball on this thing and then we're gonna go. We can't use it anyway. Alright, I'm gonna catch it in one more Pokeball. There we go. Hit it with one more, and then we'll go. Yeah, alright. Alright. Run away. Couldn't use it even if we wanted to. It's an illegal catch in so many ways. Oh, that's not right. Oh, did not see that Caterpie there. I'm like, wait, there's no wild encounters here. Catch it since it's here. Get that experience points. Oh, yeah. I was watching the OBS for a second there. So I was like, when it vibrated, I was like, oh, I got it. I was not paying close enough attention to the screen. How is Blathers? Maybe Blathers was a higher level when we got it. I don't know how Blathers is a higher level than Jimmy. Alright. Alright, we need to find... Oh, Metapod. Metapod. Alright. Ooh, that was a terrible throw. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, you right. There we go, great. I'm like trying to use the Joy-Con in a manner that would like make sense for throwing a Pokeball, and it's not an intuitive motion. It's not like, oh, throw it this way because that's how you would throw something. It's just like they just want you to move it a specific way. Use this. I need Metapod. Oh no! What? You ate my berry and then ran away? What is that nonsense? Ooh, you dirty rat! You killed my brother! Okay, seriously though, this is supposed to be the way through Viridian Forest. I'm confused. How is it that I am lost in Viridian Forest? Would somebody explain that to me? How is that the place that we have come to? Yes, thank you, Jay. I think it was TMNT referencing something else. I think Mikey was making a movie reference to something else in that movie, which I am not totally versed on what that reference was, but you got it. Why is everything yellow all of a sudden? We're still in Viridian Forest. My Pokeballs shouldn't be worthless yet. There we go. You let Mara take you on a get lost tour? I guess. She took me on a tour, and then she went to bed, and now I have no idea where I am. Alright, Leafle's level 10, though. That's good. That's good. Probably looking at the timing, I think we're going to go for another half hour at least. So I think we might be able to get through Brock. I think Leafa will be able to get us there. Okay, here we go. I don't know how we didn't find this direction when we were over here before, but there it is. All right. Do you want to know the trick for throwing Pokeball? Yes, thank you. Please tell me how to throw this thing well. Oh my gosh, guys, she's going to save us. Well, you do have more out of her Pokeball. That's true. Oh no, Mara is taking us on a get lost tour. Talon, this is all your fault. All right, Sparkles is going to wreck this Pidgey. Here we go. Full of shock. I do have to remember that we're doing a little lock, though, and if and when, well, if and when evolutions start happening, I gotta, hopefully it's just the B button. Hopefully that'll be all it takes to stop the thing. Me, but I only stirred the pot a little. You made me name the thing Mara, and then you made me take Mara out of her Pokeball. So I blame you completely, Talon. Just so you know. All right, your battle was right on target. Oh, and she just gave me some Pokeballs. That'll be a useful mechanic if that keeps up. Throw a Pokeball to hit the center, you know? The center of those 2 rings, right? Well, yes, I'm aware of how throwing a Pokeball works. I just don't know how to throw a Pokeball, if you catch my meaning. Oh, gosh. Pidgey got us. We've not seen a Bulbasaur yet. Probably we're going to be required to... Ooh, we got it even though it was jumping. Probably Lures, which are basically the opposite of Repels. Oh, stupid Pidgey. Whoop. Here, hang on. There we go. Not a good throw or anything, but we hit it at least. So basically, Lures are the opposite of Repels, and they'll make more and more Pokemon spawn, and you'll get rarer spawns as well. I think it also ups the shiny chance. So maybe once we get some of those, which I don't think it'll be too long. Maybe we need those to be able to find Bulbasaurs, or just wander around more. It's like there's a Pikachu. We've not seen a ton of Pikachus, although we have seen some. I imagine they're supposed to be a rare spawn. Oh, there we go, a Lure. I'm not going to use this now because we couldn't catch a Bulbasaur even if we wanted to at this point. Oh! I don't even know what I hit. Weedle. Did not see it sitting there. These little dudes, it's still kind of like a random encounter in the grass. You don't see them there until you step on them. I love the overworld Pokemon. I love Pokemon following behind you. The overworld thing was like one of the things I've always wanted, especially since ooh, great, there we go. Started playing Pixelmon and stuff like that. I'm like, this needs to be how the Pokemon game goes. It's like you're in the overworld, you see Pokemon over there, you're like, oh, there's a Psyduck. I'm just gonna go catch that Psyduck, sort of thing, as opposed to random encounters in the grass. It's so good. It's so good. All right, we gotta get this Pidgey off our team. I think we gotta beat Brock before we can get a 6th team member, though. So we'll do that. All right. Let's switch. Move. Yeah, Blathers up front. I don't want Sparkles getting too far ahead of everybody. Doing all our battling for us. Yeah. This will be easy prey for Blathers. Granted, Blathers is not going to be super useful in, like... Well, I mean, she'll be useful for trainer battles and stuff. But, like, Erica is, like, the only gym where Blathers will be useful. So, it'll be a while. And by that point, we will probably have a fire Pokemon or two that we could choose from, so... But anyway... It won't hurt. We got a lot of bug types and grass types and stuff we're going to have to battle in the wilds with trainers and stuff, so it'll be good to have Blathers get some experience while she can. She's definitely not getting any experience in the gym, so we'll do it here. Oh, we should, before we go into the gym, we should check out some candy. Although, I'm gonna save that for now. Because the only person who I know for sure is going to be on the team for the entirety of the run. Sorry, I had to sneeze there for a second, and I might sneeze again here in a minute. But the only person I know for sure is going to be on the team for the entirety of the run, assuming, you know, living and all that, is Sparkles at this point. I could definitely see, like, I think the Alolan Rattata that we get for Jimmy is going to probably for sure be a member of the team. Mara could for sure stick around, but probably not Leafa. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. But I don't want to waste those candies right now until we have a little bit better idea. And like, probably Sparkles is not going to be doing a whole lot of work in the gym. Hopefully Leafa's able to handle that. So will Mount Moon be realistic and have a Zubat on almost all walkable spaces? The people I've seen play it have not run into that, but you never know.
If you want to get stronger, you've definitely got to try take him on.
Oh, is he talking about Brock? I was looking at chat.
Aha! Gee, Sparkles, you're ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? All right, then. You're making me want to cheer you guys on. Let's take these. More Pokeballs or potions? All right, potions.
Yeah, so the people I've seen, it's not been a Zubat on every spot, but I feel like there probably will be a fair number of Zubats. What I would like to do is, if we're going to have, well, what I would like is to potentially get a Clefairy in Mount Moon, which is possible. I would not be too mad at really anybody. A Paris could be fun too. That might be a nice replacement for Leafa. Because I've used Odysseus so much. I don't have anything against Leafa, but I've used Odysseus so much. I've never really used a Paris. I mean, not in modern history, at least. So that could be interesting. I've never used a Clefairy, really. Like, I've always liked Jigglypuff better than Clefairy and Clefable. So it might be interesting to use Clefairy, too. Especially since in this instance, it's technically a Little Lock eligible Pokemon. Hold on, I want to actually look back around in this Pokemon Center. I walked out too quickly. One thing we need to do, we got to get rid of this Pidgey. I talked to the NPCs. I traded Pokemon with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. Seems fair. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. Alright. Pewter C Specialty, Pewter Crunchies. They're $500. They're limited to 1 package per day, though. It feels like a lot of money for something I don't know what that is. Mara's kind of jumping all over the place. Oh, she's so cute. Mara's feeling calm and relaxed. Okay. Alright. Here's the Gym Leader Brock is a Rock-type Pokemon user. Rock-type Pokemon are weak to Grass and Water-type moves. If you don't pay attention to type matchups, you can't defeat the Gym Leader. Which is actually, they won't even let you in the gym. I think you have to have, which is the reason why I made sure we caught Oddish on that first route. You have to have a Grass-type Pokemon to get into the gym. So we will have to be careful on some of that. Hey, old timer. What? Team Rocket, is that my moon? Huh? I'm on the phone, scram. No, you're not. You got a briefcase in one hand. You got a cane in the other. You're just crazy, old man. Crazy old man. All right. Okay. We gotta get rid of. We gotta get rid of this Pidgey. I don't think we've done that yet, have we? No. All right. Remove from party. All right, and we might as well. Oop. That's something I want to do. One more box. Oop. No. Not Sparkles. I want to send to Professor. Yeah, when I come to do the full Pokedex or whatever, I'm just gonna come and recatch everything. That'll be fine. Earn yourself a roll board. All right, we got a ton of candies. Again, probably will be using a lot of these on Sparkles, but Sparkles isn't going to be super useful in the gym, so I'm not going to waste them at present. Let's actually, real quick, I think we got enough potions and stuff. Oh, look at this hiker with this Geodude. I love it. Let's pop in here. I want to sell this Pretty Wing and this Tiny Mushroom and stuff. I don't think we need to buy much at present. We could probably buy some more Pokeballs, honestly, but ooh, they actually lowered the cost of Pokeballs. Pokeballs are usually 200. Actually, wait, I wanted to... Here, sell. There we go. Yeah, I'll sell the Pretty Wing. I've only got one. Yep, 500 bucks. Not bad. Tiny Mushroom should get about as much. Nope, half. All right, no big deal. All right, and everything else we're holding on to for the present. Let's buy... How many do we have? In your bag. I was going to say, there's no way it doesn't tell me. That's been a thing for ages. Let's buy 12 more of these. Make it even 20. Yeah, we really burned through those. Yikes. All right. We got to get better at throwing, guys. Oh, we got a Premier Ball. Fantastic. All right. Looking good. Now, let us... I want to move Leafa up front. And we're pretty much just going to sweep through the gym with Leafa, I think. Because that's the way it works. This obviously makes the game a little easier, at least early on here. Because they... you wouldn't normally, unless you chose... Well, in yellow, I guess you would not have access to a grass or water type Pokemon prior to this gym. You'd have something with double kick or whatever, which is usually just as good. Oh, the gym looks so good. Awesome. And I love the little statues. They kept like the pixelated, whatever the pixelated form was, which actually doesn't resemble any Pokemon at all. I guess it could be like a chibi Charizard or something maybe. Hiya, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't you? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging gym leader. Now let's get started. Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon, but for trainers who have never challenged a gym before, we have them use either grass or water-type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water-type Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. I don't think we've had access to finding a water-type Pokemon, so I'm not sure why they don't just say you have to have a grass Pokemon. Because I really don't think there's an opportunity for us to come here with a water-type Pokemon. Head on in and aim to become a Pokemon champion. Alright, Leafa. In fact, just since Leafa's going to be rolling this gym, probably. We'll let Leafa out of her Pokeball for a bit. Or out of his Pokeball. Leafa's a dude. Alright, let's do it. Am I 10,000? No, the other guy tells me I'm 10,000 light years from fighting Brock. Do, 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 do. Challenged by picking her Amara. It's Amara! Go, Leafa! Alright, Oddish. You got this, bro. Just see, hopefully this just, like, wreck one-shots the Geodude. Oh, baby! No sturdies in this game because we do not have abilities. The Gen 1 mechanics are just so nice and clean in that respect. Like, oh, yeah, that Weezing would have Levitate, but whoops, I have Earthquake and you're just dead. Like, there's just some Pokemon are just so much less viable without that stuff. So it makes it a lot easier. Alright, Leafa, we got this, bro.
Stop right there, kid! You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So what I think probably looking time-wise, we're probably going to be looking to get through the Pewter Gym, and then I think we're going to fight through Route 4, 3, 2, whatever. Not Route 2. Whatever the route is east of here that leads to Mount Moon, and then we'll probably pick up with Mount Moon on the next stream. I think just for cleanliness' sake, that'll work best. I don't want to cut off in the middle of something. So we'll go a little over our 2-hour time slot and get to Mount Moon, and then we'll pick up from there. You beat Camper Liam. Oh yeah, I love just seeing it. Like I was saying earlier, the graphics and stuff are not that much better than you would find in the last generation of Pokemon. But I should actually look. Did Leafa take any damage at all? I don't think so. Nah, Leafa's good to go. They're not that much better, but just seeing it on the full screen like this is a fun experience just in and of itself. So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit and determination. As for my Pokemon are all rock types. You're going to challenge me even knowing that you lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best. All right, Brock. Chill, bro. We got it. No problem. You're challenged by Gym Leader Brock. Brock looks awesome. All right. Brock is still my all-time favorite traveling companion for Ash. I feel like I was watching the Sun and Moon anime, and Brock and Misty showed up at one point. Although I think that's when they went back to Kanto for a field trip or something. If that makes sense. I might be remembering that wrong. But Brock and Misty showed back up, and it was awesome. Leafa use Absorb. Oh, baby. One-shotting even the level 11 Geodude. Like, normally you'd get crazy experience for that. Yeah, Leafa didn't even level. Normally, Leafa would be like 2 levels for that. So you don't get... They really kind of nerfed battling experience, which is kind of annoying. Really, the main experience avenue is just going to be catching. Will you switch your Pokemon? Nah, we're gonna keep in. Leafa's got this handled. You're the one who asked me to bring a Grass-type Pokemon in here, bro. You're going to suffer the consequences. Ow, that hurt my little weed. Oh, but that's okay. He's full health now, I guarantee it. Boom, baby. Onyx gets one-shot. That was kind of anticlimactic. But the other gyms will not be. They make it a little easy up front here just because this game is obviously targeted at some of the younger demographic. It's a little easier mechanics-wise. It's targeted at those casuals who have really only played Pokemon in the last 20 years from Pokemon Go or whatever. It was actually funny. I was on some forum looking for something at one point. And, like, there was people who were arguing Pokemon stuff. And somebody was talking about how, like, what an absolute pain in the butt it is to evolve Magikarp into Gyarados or whatever. And they were like, no. And somebody's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of switch battling. It doesn't take that long. And somebody's like, no, you got to get these 400 candies. Like, there's people who sole Pokemon experience is based on Go. And that's just astounding to me. They're like arguing with actual Pokemon fans. And it's funny. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon Link badge, a Boulder badge. Oh, we're gonna bro slap? Yeah! Girls can be bros, chill. You got a Boulder badge from Brock. With a Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you without question. Oh, wait, take this with you too. Got Headbutt. Alright. And I'm pretty sure that TMs and stuff are like they have been for generations now, where they're multi-use. So we don't have to worry too much about that. We'll probably throw Headbutt on a couple of people. I'm not going to be doing a ton. I just saw the queue down there on the bottom again. I'm going to be doing a can learn. Everybody can learn it. We're for sure going to teach it to Mara. Although Mara's more special attacking, I feel like. Pidgey learning Headbutt is weird to me. But we're going to just teach this to everybody, basically. I saw the prompt, the shaking prompt down in the bottom corner to interact with Pikachu. I think as we interact with Pikachu, we get some of those more OP things with, like, affection and stuff like that. Kind of like you did with me. Like, it was kind of set up where, like, oh, if you do this, you basically don't have to do anything. Oh, really? Is anybody else having issues with the stream? Talon says he has to keep refreshing because it keeps freezing on him. Is anybody else having that problem? If you are, let me know. I don't know if it's fine on Jay's end. All of my stuff is running clean. I've got 60 frames per second, 14% of my CPU, 0% frames drop. So, like, I'm running green. I don't know if there's anything I could do on my end, but if everybody else is having issues, then we'll look into it. Sounds like Jay's doing fine. Might just be Talon's connection, or Kay's was seeing it on a real delay earlier, though, so I don't know what that was about. But, nah, it's gold. Life Ruiner 90 says it's good to go. Oops. Oh, no, this is good. Ooh, Mirror, I didn't catch that. Yeah, it's just a better tackle, right? So we'll get rid of tackle. Yeah, probably just your end talent. Sorry, buddy. If you've missed anything, it will be up on YouTube tomorrow, so you can check it out. Alright, we're going to just teach this to everyone, because why not? It's a better normal move than we've got presently. Tail whip. Pick up. 1, 2, and ta-da! Sparkles forgot tail whip, and it learned headbutt instead. All right, there we go. Everybody knows it. You guys all got the exciting. TM teaching montage that you always wanted. There we go, Pikachu. You did absolutely nothing in this gym. I'm not sure why I'm, rewarding you. All right, come on, Leafa. You were awesome. Oddish is so cute. All right, just bouncing behind us there. Hey, you there, newbie. Oh my gosh, it's Gary freaking Oak. Don't tell me, you gotta be Tort, right? I am, that's amazing. Gary is a psychic type. Ha, I knew it, I'm always right. I'm blue. Oh, he's blue. I heard from my gramps that 2 new kids set out for Palatown to become trainers, just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me, but looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. 5 great balls. Nice! Put the great balls in catch your pocket. No, those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs, although I am a little annoyed that even in Viridian Forest, like, my Pokeballs are already kind of pointless. Hey, that thing you got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went and made... What? Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. Are we in some, like, alternate universe where Red and Blue did not have Pokedexes?
I protest. I am not a merry man.
Nudie's just using all my commands. I'm glad somebody's noticed those rotating out there, though. That's awesome. You'd better do a good job of helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. I guess I'll smell you sometime, too? I don't know what that means, Gary. Alright. Delete those. Self-mod. This is a family-friendly stream. Alright. We're gonna quick heal. I don't think anything happened to our Pokemon besides just potentially some What is TikTok? I've seen ads for that places. And like I think my brother posted something in my Discord earlier today. It was like watermarked with TikTok or whatever. I have no idea what that is. I know I'm old. It's probably the only social network that kids these days are using or something, but alright. I think we're gonna leave. Let's see, what are we looking? You know what? I think we're gonna leave it there. I said we were gonna go to Mount Moon today, but there's a lot of trainers on that route, and honestly, I'm hungry. My dog wants to go out, and we're just about at our 2-hour mark anyway. So I think we're gonna leave it there, and we will next stream battle our way through to Mount Moon, get our final, well, not our final, but our full team together, catch whatever Pokemon we can over here on what I believe is Route 4. I could be wrong. These, the muscles, yeah, I don't care about that. I feel like this is Route 4. That feels wrong, because where was Route 3 then? So it must be Route 3. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. We do have a fair number of people here, actually. So I don't know, JK's, Nudie, is anybody streaming that we know? Anybody in our little corner of the world doing some streams that we might want to pop a host on? How do I get that Pokeball? So if we do, we'll do a little bit of host. Thank you so much to Wyn's gonna stream soon. Okay, we can go. Is she like she gone live, but it's just like a starting screen or something? If not, we're gonna end it here anyway, and then I'll pop a host. I'll pop a host on Win or whoever's live when we get a chance. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you so much to Kays and Talon for their support on this month's donation goal. I greatly appreciate it. We have provided literature and chickens to impoverished people, so that is super exciting. Already doing some good in the world, and hopefully this month we will do even more. And so we will pick up next stream tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, if you're watching this live, and we will be streaming from 12 to 2 EST. So our normal lunch stream time slot, we'll be doing that for tomorrow. There will be a mix of like lunch and evening streams, just because depends on when I'm available. I'm going to try and stream every day, but it may not always be at the exact same time, and everybody can't necessarily be there at the lunch streams or in the evening streams or whatever, so we'll mix it up so we get the most people able to stop in. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Excited to continue our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Little Lock later on, and I will see you guys all back here next time. I've been Tortoise the Great. You guys have been great. Have a good one.